All right, this is an exercise sequence to help with base building for your ground fighting, for your jiu-jitsu, and just in general for, you know, you use this for wrestling, whatever. And this is also good structurally for you to build your legs and your posture for, you know, if I want to pick things up off the ground, or if I'm just, you know, just doing everyday things. This is a great exercise. So first thing is a little bit of coordination. So I want to stay deep into my nice squat here. This is also a good exercise for like different sports like football, probably mainly football, but that I can think of. But like anything where I have to get low and I have to brace at any type of point. But anyway, so what I want to do is once I'm here, I want to replace this foot. So I'm doing just like a shuffle, like a lateral movement, lateral shuffle here. So I'm in my nice deep squat here and I want to shuffle. So I want to replace this foot here. And this is the first step, is I'm replacing this foot and I want to bring my weight back to the outer leg. So I don't want to do some weird thing where I'm dancing here. I want to shuffle and bring my weight down here. A lot of people end up kind of just, a lot of people end up bringing their butt up where they do this without replacing the foot as, right? So that's just the first step right there. And that's just gonna help your movement, help getting you in here and your weight shift, general weight shift, building the core and your leg strength here this way. So then the second step that I want to add is off of this shuffle. Once I get down, I want to bring my hand, I want to just touch the floor. I'm going to touch the floor, but as I touch the floor, I want to bring my butt down with me. So my butt moves as my hand comes down. And the reason I do that is because I want to make sure that my weight's not leaning forward. And because if my weight's leaning forward, I'm off balance. Okay? So if I were to simulate, Nate, come on in. If I were to simulate like trying to pass the guard, if I'm in a situation where I'm trying to pass the guard, I'm grabbing the legs and I get in here and he's trying to off balance me and I want to grab and pull him into me, keep him tight, and I'm trying to escape or whatever, do whatever I want to kind of escape here. What I want to get into the habit of is when I sink my weight down to grab, I don't want to get into the habit of getting lazy where I start leaning forward because now my weight's off balance here. So he can sweep me or whatever. It's a lot easier. So when I grab and pull him into me, I want to pull him into my base here. So now I'm like the sun and he's like rotating around me. But so I want to grab him, pull him into me. I want to have a good solid base here so that I have the control. I can work from here. I can kind of rest from here if I bring my elbows to my knees. Just make sure that you're not resting forward where you lean forward. Okay, that's good. So, and this is a good, even if you're not doing jiu-jitsu or anything, you can just, this is a good way to pick things up off the ground. Get used to using your legs. This is also going to build your legs a lot faster. So, you'll feel this really quickly if you just try to do this for 30 seconds. If you have good form, your legs will start burning really fast. This is also a good drill. You can do like a 30-second squat hold where I'm just sticking my butt out and I'm trying to pull, like I want to simulate, I'm not grabbing the ground, but I want to kind of simulate myself deeply rooted here to where if I needed to, I could grab and pull the ground up. And if I hold this for like 30 seconds, you're going to feel that everywhere in your legs. That's a great way to build your legs. And it's real simple. I don't have to do anything complicated. I don't need weights. I can literally just sit in this position. And I'm telling you, 30 seconds, you'll feel that. Legs will burn out super fast. So, more complicated sequences that I can add to this is like from here, I can come down. I can do stuff with weight while I'm doing this. And I'll get into that more in a couple other videos. But for now, what I want you to focus on is this touching the floor. And then what we'll add from there is you can add your sprawl. I can sprawl my hips down here, come up, come down, sprawl, boom. That's a great cardio workout, all right? And then build different things. Then what I can do from there to make it even harder is what I'll do is I'll come out, boom. I can go into a, almost like a burpee. I'll go into a push-up, and then I'll do a flying push-up from here. So come up, out, come down, boom, come out. I can do different flying push-ups here, boom. And then I can come up, my Aztecs. All right, different stuff you can do from there. It's a great cardio workout. You add your sweatsuit, your altitude mask, just 30 seconds at a time. You can see like, I'm already feeling that. And that's just, you know, that's a great way to just wake yourself up too. But simple, effective, and you wanna maximize your time when you work out. Like I don't wanna have to go and do like three sets of squats and all that. You know, I wanna burn everything out at the same time. Work on my speed, my cardio, my endurance, build my legs, my core, everything. I wanna work on building my form, my technique at the same time. When I do this down up motion, and I'm very explosive here, when I do all that, that keeps me constantly flowing, constantly working the same rhythm that I would in a battle, in a fight of any kind. Like I'm never just gonna be like sitting there, and I'm never just gonna be like holding weight. Like that's what I don't like about separating things. So like when I do my exercise, I want it to be like real activity, like the activity that I'm doing. If I'm wrestling, I don't want to just sit there and run and get into a rhythm, or if I'm like, or just lifting, you know, I'm just real explosive and I rest. If I'm wrestling or fighting or anything like that, I need to train in the way that I work that rhythm. So if a fight is a constant like explosive, and then it's like it depends on what opponent you have. So you can't just train one way. You have to train in a way that you're working something where I have to be stable, and I have to be tense. I have to be strong, but then I have to also be mobile, and I have to also have the speed and explosiveness. I have to be able to go from jogging to like sprinting into like handstand push-ups or something. Not handstand push-ups, but I have to be able to go from a position where I'm nice and relaxed to maybe something where I'm more explosive and I have to get up fast or stuff like that. So just to switch up your training, you know, kill two birds with one stone. Just do it all at once. Do my lifting. You know, you can add the bag to this. Put the bag into it and come to the side. Boom, 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 boom. I can throw it. Come down. Do my push-up. Bring it back up. Come over. Down. Bring it back up. You know, keep it moving. Same thing. Alright. Just to mix it up. Mix up your routine. Keep it going. If you have a partner, you can throw the bag to him. Throw the bag to him. Do your sprawl. Go into your push-up. Boom. You know, just mix things up. And yeah, keep training.